Welcome back to SpellJammer, the Light of Xaryxis. And hello, players. All 5 of you. How's it going? Act like we haven't been talking for 30 minutes. Hey, how's it going? It's good to see you guys.
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry I'm late. I totally just got here.
No, I'm just glad to see all the players here. Everyone's here. No one's out. It's gonna be a fun session. I got a lot of stuff lined up, and we'll see how far we actually get. You know how that goes. But I believe we start off with a scrap tonight because we were in the middle of one last time. I need someone to tell me how we got there. Why we got there, rather.
That's me. I shall tell you.
All right, Robot.
So we find ourselves as the smoke is clearing on the harbor of Baradox, and we are currently engaged with a large group of thugs. There's chaos in the air. Boop. Replaying memory segment? It has been about a week on our mission for the Academy after our successful graduation. We had welcomed Aku into our clutch, but other than that, there has been no progress with our objective. Finally, though, we heard something out of the ordinary, some sort of crystalline growth at the baker's. The town has been quiet and uneventful until this. Boop. And then, before we could even act, my sensors indicated seismic activity, and within moments, the town erupted into chaos. Massive vines burst from the ground and tower over the city. Horrific crystalline vine creatures are attacking us and civilians alike. It took some effort to fight through a group of these creatures already, but after we defeated them in a tough combat where we took some serious blows and some damage, we've rushed our way through the town all the way trying to get to the harbor. There's been so much chaos on the way there, even just running through. There's people engaged in combat, there's people hurt and running for their lives. And we did what we could as we ran by, but there's just too many people in need. Even now, though, we got to the harbor, and these thugs, they're trying to take advantage and steal the only ship that's big enough for everyone to get out of here. They're loading supplies onto the ship, and the captain came up to us and asked us for help, asked us to kill them. Aku wasted no time in engaging the thugs, and there's just so many of them, and beep calculations complete, error margins within acceptable parameters. Boop. Oh God, what have I done? And that's it.
Robot, you did that all in character. I am so proud of you right now. I'm giving you heroic inspiration. If you don't use it, you keep it. So
I've already used it. It's been used on my initiative.
You know what? No, in that case, just re-add it. Re-add it. It's fine. I'm totally fine with it. That was a solid recap.
Thank you.
It was.
Oh.
And I'm glad you included the extra part where you're in combat. You took out some thugs with some maybe a couple other things around too. I'm sure that'll get addressed.
They weren't part of
eventually.
the clutch.
Oh man, the non-player character.
Thou getting immersed. They're human beings that just died thanks to negligence of magic.
Character.
I even wrote sad at the end of my notes.
Are they humans though?
We're gonna get into the game, but first we're gonna watch this intro. So here you go.
Main's in a lot of movies.
Yeah, he is.
You're the hottest girl in this whole room.
All right, let's set the stage here. What you see in
She's
front of
gonna
you?
let us go like that.
Absolutely is the situation. You see all these folks around, enemies around. Jefferson, I believe, down below was distracting a couple of these blights that are approaching. Hopefully, a couple more blights are approaching from the northeast, and I'm sure that's probably not going to be the end of them. But right now, our most pressing matter is the battle we've initiated with all these thugs. So we're going to pick up from there on our initiative list. That's totally accurate as it was last time.
100%.
It's completely the same initiative. Nobody
Yeah.
checked that the Dragon Board's about to go twice.
All right, well, first up is Pakcha. Pakcha, just a reminder of the situation. You have a wounded ally that is up front about a bunch of thugs, and they are aggressive right now based on you guys' actions. What do you do?
I get aggressive on them. I'm gonna get up in their face and try and help. I'm gonna brace and I'm going to cast. Oh shit! Wait. My bad. Hold on. I'm going to cast Entangle.
Loud and tangled. Good lord. Okay.
Take
So,
that.
so they need to make some
Stand
saves
in line
here.
for me.
That sounded so loud to me. I'm sorry. I maybe said it loud to the stream too. Whatever, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and they got to beat a strength saving throw. Let's see.
Yeah. 15.
We'll go from right to left. So we'll start at the top right. There's Thug 1,
Oh boo.
2,
Oh boo.
3,
Oh boo.
4,
Yeah.
and our Dragonborn.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Those two that mattered.
Okay, so the first 3 succeeded, it looks like, and the last 2 failed. So they are restrained, correct?
Yes.
Okay, these vines pop out of the ground and just start wrapping around their feet up to their thighs as they struggle to get loose. A few of the others kind of just step out of it. They're in difficult terrain, but they are not restrained.
All right. I mean mug this one in front of me.
Okay,
That's it.
free action mean mug. I got you. Next up is going. Oh, that's in your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Robot.
Were these thugs were like bloodied or just wounded?
A lot of them are bloodied.
Bloodied. Okay.
This
I don't
guy's
really care
bloody.
about specifically.
Oh, yeah, a lot of them are bloodied.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering how effective that firewall was. I will, for my action, I will put my hand like right below my beard on an emblem on my chest, and I'll just be like, "Oh God, I'm sorry," and I'll get down on my knees and I'll start to like beep and boop and whir, and light will come out of every orifice, and I will try to use Radiance of Dawn. Well, there's 2 guys on the bridge too. I'm gonna do it looking at the Dragonborn. Select up to infinity enemy. Shift click.
Infinity? What?
It says I get to pick anybody within the radius. I pick who it affects.
Okay.
I'm not picking infinity. I'm just doing it to everybody that's an enemy in that circle.
Okay. They need to make a strength saving throw.
Well, you did kill a couple kids, so might as well finish off the rest. Plus
Okay.
Malachite.
Constitution saving throw.
I'm sorry.
Constitution.
I don't know what. The tooltip says Constitution, and then Foundry chat box says Strength.
Oh, you using a legacy version by chance?
I mean, I'm looking in the Foundry stat sheet as I'm hovering over the ability says
I see
Constitution saving throw, but the chat log says Strength.
You can do 5e.
I would think that's a Constitution, but I don't really know why it would be either.
I can do Constitution. Okay. They're making their saves. We're gonna. So many of them, man. We're gonna go from left to right.
Sorry.
Let's see. So one on the docks. One next to his pal on the docks. The next one you can reach that's closest to that guy. A bloodied one near Pakcha, the one in front of Pakcha. We'll go ahead and do our Dragonborn, which is right there. The one next to the Dragonborn. The one diagonal from him in the roots. The one diagonal from that guy in the roots. And the one who's outside of all that crap on the side. Oh, robot. All right. So the success was a 14?
Yeah, 14 saving throw.
Okay, for the ones that failed, what happens?
They take 16 damage.
Good. Oh, okay. All right.
Successful ones are half. It's radiant, if that matters.
That will not matter in this case.
Is my circle still there on top of everybody?
On fire!
Yeah, your circle's still there.
Let's see. Okay. So 16 damage to all those thugs that failed. I'm going to start hitting them right now. So the top left one, this... Actually, you describe it. What the hell does this look like? Whoa, Sirenscape is hard lagging.
So yeah, I was beeping and booping and whirring and light starts emanating from my body and it just like burst out of my seams and like bolts of radiant bolts just start shooting out like crazy and some of them land on the guys that I'm targeting.
Okay.
Radiant bolts just shoot each one of them.
So the first one should have been half. I'll fix that in a minute. Second one failed. Third one failed. 16.
Uses the channel divinity. Okay.
Fourth one succeeded. Success in front of Pakcha. And go ahead and tell me what else you're doing while I'm doing all these numbers.
Well, that's a channel divinity, so it's not a cast spell, correct? Doesn't count as the same.
No, it's just an action.
Yeah, just my class feature or whatever. So I'm gonna hold my bonus action. I'm gonna level 2 healing word for when Aku is. Can I hit the ground?
Yeah.
One of them's going down hard, so that thug's gonna be dead.
Nice.
This one's gonna be dead.
I can't remove the circle when you're done because it's on top of the dragon.
Yeah, you just Robot, you just kind of area affected half the squad here. So those bolts all just blast into each one of these thugs. Some hitting a couple of them way harder than others, but you see 4 of them just drop from this. They were all in the roots that Pakcha just provided.
Finished them off after my fireball.
Yeah? Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, other than the holding the bonus action for when Aku gets hurt.
Okay. This Dragonborn sees a few of his crew downed, but continues to struggle in these roots. I think restrained means they can attack but have disadvantage, right?
I thought it was they could make an attack to be unrestrained.
They can definitely use an action to avoid becoming restrained, but their speed is 0 right now. Let's see, I don't know if it applies disadvantage, though. Speed is 0, can't benefit from bonus. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, its attack rolls have disadvantage, and its disadvantage on dex saves. So yes, he is going for blood right now, still stuck in these roots. He's going to take swipes at Aku with disadvantage. With that big old long sword. That is his first swing with...
If I'm holding a spell, I can't use a reaction, can I? Just because that is technically my reaction to use it.
You could cancel and use a reaction, but you'd lose the spell you're holding.
Yeah,
Well, actually, whoa, hold on. Might be letting you get away with something here. If you performed an action on your turn, or any actions at all, you cannot hold another action.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just have to use the bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Would you have done that on your turn, knowing that?
Then I would have just pumped the heal into Aku, yeah.
Okay, we'll say you do it right now, then.
Quick. Yeah, let me do that.
It looks like this blade is definitely about to cut into her.
Cast at level 2. Cast spell. Healing. 17 healing for Aku.
Okay, I'll apply it to her. There you go.
And then I'm going to actually use my reaction, then in that case, to use Warning Flare on the fellow as he goes to attack.
Alright, fire it. Wait, what does Warding Flare do?
That's the reaction and target I can within range of me disadvantage on their attacks.
He already had disadvantage.
Oh.
He's got double disadvantage.
I can't.
That's right.
There's no double, I'm afraid.
Okay, never mind. No
Am I-
Warning Flare then.
Okay, he's just Baku. You're taking some sword here. It's this, he cleaves into you, still struggling to fight in these vines, but still manages to connect for 11 slashing damage, which you just came out of bloodied and just went right back into it. I think he's going to swing again.
If you're not down.
Yeah, he's gonna
Important
swing one more time with his long sword at disadvantage.
He can try. Yeah.
He does try, but he can't. This time, he's just can't get his footing right. He cannot be able to move his feet and swing his sword. He can't put his back into it. You're able to dodge out of the way of this one. And I think that's going to be the end of his turn. Actually, yes, the end of his turn, but you see at this point, he seems to be kind of like choking up a bit, like he's inhaling really hard. Now he's going to end his turn.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Jefferson the skeleton, down over at the dock.
He's just shaking his butt and like kind of getting the Blight's attention by like going like this, and getting them to come after him. He ends his turn.
Why don't you have him make a performance check?
I don't know if it would just be a roll 1d20. You think?
It'd be just a charisma roll on his character
I don't think
sheet.
he has charisma. Oh.
He's got like no charisma. I'll tell you that.
Minus 3.
Well, that's pretty good.
Oh, good.
He just shakes his bony rear at the astral blights, hoping something they go after him. Is that all he's doing?
Yeah, just a little Jefferson lore. Every time he dies, he comes back of his hat anyway. No one knows why or how. But
Noted. All right, Sal, you're up.
All right. What is this thing?
That is a lantern hanging from a pole.
Looks like a lever.
Nope, just
Oh,
a lantern.
I see the shadow now. Okay. Never mind. I had an idea, but it's gone now.
Oh.
he sounds so disappointed, Jamie.
There was a trapdoor with that lever.
All right, I'm gonna rush this guy. And I'm going to move up. And with my bonus action, draw my Sunblade. Or, I guess, what? Summon it? Summon the blade?
Yeah, you say it's command word. Do you know its command word?
Yeah, I'm attuned to it.
Hmm?
And swing away.
And 18 will hit this guy.
It's gonna hit 4. Maybe not 4 damage. Hang on 1 second. 4 damage. And then swing again.
That'll also hit.
12 total damage.
Okay, you walk up and take your Sunblade out and say it's, I forget the main command word we had, but you summon it from its hilt and then go in and just swing twice into this thug. He was already heavily wounded, but those slashes cut him down as this holy flame just incinerates through his body.
That will end my turn.
All right, Slick.
Alright, I'm gonna walk on over here a little bit, and I'm gonna see this one goblin bro.
Look.
And a thug, whatever they are, I don't know. They look like goblins to me.
They're goblins.
And I'm like, yeah, look, I don't know. What do they look like?
These guys.
Oh, I thought they were short little goblins.
No, they're thugs. They're not goblins.
Why they got green skin?
It's not. This,
They don't.
you don't got
No.
green skin. It's got a little
It's
pet
like,
wyvern on their
green?
arm.
It looks green to me. Holy shit. I don't know.
Is your screen setting?
Well,
Okay.
I'm also colorblind. Anyway, I form my one arm into a pistol, and I cast Eldritch Blast with the blast back part of it, the revolving blast.
Okay, a 16 is gonna hit. How much damage?
6 damage.
Okay, this blast just lands into him with this force damage and sends him flying 10 feet back, and he splashes down into the water.
Hell yeah. And my turn.
It does look a little weird, doesn't it? All right, that's gonna take us to a bunch of thugs. All right, they're not looking too good right now, but they're still going to try and do what they can. One's gonna move around on Akchug since she's up in their face. Actually, most of them are dead, aren't they? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All of them are.
Yep, and they start moving in.
All of them are.
They do have pack tactics, so they're. Actually, you put yourself front and center. They're gonna try to just start walloping on you. A total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maces with advantage are coming your way.
With advantage.
I'm gonna give disadvantage to.
Oh,
I
to
targeted the. Yeah, just to negate one of them.
wait, did you?
Oh, sure.
You didn't
I
mean to target the
accidentally
Dragonborn. Okay,
I didn't mean to target the Dragonborn. No.
All right, well, we'll go with the first one. He'll just be rolling his standard advantage on his swings. That's a 21. I have to ask Pakchuk because AC's crazy. Does that hit?
Yeah, that actually hits.
Okay.
wow.
For 7 bludgeoning damage. And here comes his second swing. For a critical hit. That is going to hit Pakcha for 10 bludgeoning damage. This guy came up with fury. He's just beating into your carapace repeatedly, Pakcha, cracking it a little bit.
Ouch.
Did you make your concentration roll? I think it prompted you, right? Twice? Oh, there you go. You did it. Yeah, you
I
rolled
didn't
it.
get the first one.
It's fine. You rolled a 4, so your entangling roots suddenly dissipate back into the ground. The next one, we'll say this is the guy rolling with normal, since he got warding flared. So his first attack on Pakcha is a 21, which will hit.
And they rolled good.
For 6 bludgeoning damage. Pakcha, you're not used to this. You're getting slapped repeatedly right now. As,
I'm at
you
half.
enter the bloody state. Thank you for telling me. He's going to swing his mace one more time at normal. They're very upset that you killed their comrades. They're using everything they've got to
I
just
didn't kill anybody.
bash you over and over. You take 8 more bludgeoning
I
damage.
I
The
didn't
clutch
kill
killed him.
nobody. I'm fine.
The last thug will start
I've
his
seen worse.
maces. A 9 will miss. As he swings, you finally just whirl your quarterstaff around and just parry off that first swing. He winds back up, though, and swings one more time.
I'm fine.
Which
That's what they get.
will hit. for 6 bludgeoning damage.
I'm pretty sure you somehow got my whole fucking health.
Oh, so much for all that AC you got.
3 thugs can do a lot when they roll nothing but 20 plus.
Yeah, they have a pack tactics, so getting surrounded is not good with these guys. Fortunately, they're the only 3 living ones left, though. That is going to be the end of all the thugs.
Glad I fireballed.
Next is Aku.
Alright. I'm gonna hit the dragonborn twice with my quarterstaff. Why am I so bad at this?
You wind up in swing, but he ducks out of the way.
And again, a good one.
That one will
Good
hit. As he's ducking, you already have your staff cocked back and slam him right in the chest. How hard are we hitting?
Super hard.
4 bludgeoning damage. All right.
Can I also flurry of blows him?
You can.
Yes. Lovely. That was under my focus, I think. Yes.
All right. Unfortunately, as you try to follow up with a quick, extra, just backhand on him, he's already back repositioned. He dodges out of the way of it.
I don't like this guy. That's all I got.
Okay. Up next is all the astral blights. Again, they are exceptionally slow, but you can see to the south it looks like they're fixated on this skeleton that's standing on the docks. As 2 of them start inching closer to it. Another 2 to the northeast start edging in. What look like 2 straggler civilians, and if you're looking in that direction in the distance, you could see 3 more crawl out from where one of these crystals, giant crystals, are.
West?
Holy smokes.
Looks like more and more appearing.
Oh, no, northeast. I see. Okay.
Yeah, northeast. Sorry. Up next is all the
nice.
civilians. The civilians are all pretty. A lot. They're non-combatants. None of them really know what to do in this situation. They're kind of scooting back, giving room for what's going on. A few of them are gonna try to catch up to you. One's gonna get attacked by a blight because he's running away. Okay.
What's
yeah,
the
probably gonna do him in.
what's the captain up to? Just watching us?
She's actually last on the initiative.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that dude. I'm just gonna. One of them gets dragged to the ground and starts. You see just the life getting sucked out of him as these things wrap their tendril arms around him. This fellow over here. That's all the civilians, and next is the captain, who is going to. She's has a scimitar on her hilt, and it's after all this action's been going down. She's actually going to run in and unsheath her scimitar and reach right tucked under her shirt. She pulls out in her offhand what looks like a pistol. 15, 20, 25, and she starts running around towards her ship. And oh, actually, this guy's still alive. She's gonna take her scimitar and swing at this guy as she's running around the side. Actually, she's flanking right now.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
she's flanking.
Yeah, so she gets to take advantage, so swing more time. Okay, that'll hit. She cuts into this thug for 6 slashing damage, which is not enough to put him down, but he's definitely still wounded. And, she's going to continue running around the edge here. It's going to be 15. This guy's going to get a swing at her. I gotta move her back close for that. He's gonna whack her for 5 bludgeoning damage, and she was right here. And it looks like she has her sights set on that Dragonborn as she runs around this light post with that flintlock pistol. That's as far as she can go. She's going to take aim and try to fire at him. Oh, I thought it was a sound effect with that. That will hit.
I heard
It
it.
was.
Yeah, I heard the gunshot.
This one didn't go off with me. That sucks. As she puts a bullet in him for 5 damage. And that's going to be the end of her turn for now. That takes us to the top of the round. More crystals start sprouting up in the not-so-distance all around the town. You even see one come out of the water, maybe about 150 feet out. Looks like these are not stopping anytime soon. Pakcha.
I'm gonna cast. Wait, is this the right one? Hold on. Make sure I'm doing the right one. Cast Cure Wound on myself. There we go. Save myself. Bitches!
Wow.
Ready to
Damn!
fight again.
You heal yourself for
That's a
29
massive
HP.
heal.
It's the 3rd level, but
Yeah, damn. That's
Still.
huge.
it was huge.
Fuck y'all bitches. Then as a bonus action, I take. I do my starry form. We're gonna go into the Dragon Constitution.
No, his Cure Wounds gets 2
Oh, man.
extra dice.
Did it do the dragon?
You need to link it first so I can add it for you.
I can't. I can't. How do I link it?
When you click Starry Form, 4 options should appear in front of you. You need to click
Yeah.
Activate Starry Form. There you go. And don't click anything yet. You said the dragon?
Chalice.
The
Or
chalice.
no, yeah, it is the dragon. I'm sorry, it is the
Oh,
dragon. Yeah,
well,
yeah,
I
yeah.
just gave you chalice. All right. Hold on. Let me
Dragon,
take it off
sorry.
you. Let's see. And delete that. We're going to re-add Starry Form, activate, and dragon. Okay, you got Starry Form Dragon on.
Alright. That's it.
Okay. Robot.
He had the Dragonborn. He's looking all right still, not bloodied or anything. He just
Oh yeah, he's not restrained
Scorpion
either.
in.
His stuff's gone. He's yeah, technically he's still considered healthy.
Technically. You hear the technically?
yeah. I'm going to scoot over next to him, right behind him, and I'm going to put my hands on him. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level.
Show me.
Inflict Wounds 2nd level, and all my it's gonna beep and whir and just vibrate on him, and it's gonna hurt. Constitution, damn it.
Damn.
He takes half of 15.
7.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he's going to take. You said 7 damage.
Yeah. 15 halved. Actually, I'm gonna. I see in there that's flanking for Aku, right?
Yes, and he is now bloodied.
Okay, I'm standing there then. And that's the end of my turn. As my bonus action, I'm going to yell at him. Call him an idiot and a meanie.
An idiot and a meanie?
Yeah.
Dude.
It's fucking ruthless.
You already killed
But
his
that is the
children.
end of my turn.
Okay, it's gonna bring us back to our Dragonborn here. So you touch his side, inflict these wounds. You see him kind of choke up a bit and half turn at you. Looks like he's reaching for a dagger on his hilt, but first he turns back towards Aku and just leans forward and opens his mouth, and this rush of fire shoots out.
Rude.
Just gonna
Wonderful.
shoot out.
That's why I moved. I thought by calling him a meanie, I'd have his aggro.
Oh, you do kind of do. I need
Bug.
Aku and Sal and Pakcha to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh damn! It's not a check. It's a saving throw.
You need a 15 or higher.
Hold on, I'm trying to look at my chalice. Or not my chalice, my
It's just a
fucking...
dragon.
I failed it. I had a crit
Fire.
fail.
Rip.
Rolled a 1.
God damn it, where's Star U form?
Just a little bit of fire breath.
Are you trying to view what the dragon does? It's when you make a wisdom
It's a
check or
Constitution or a wisdom?
right to maintain concentration.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't help in this case. Okay, all 3 of you fail. So all 3 of you are going to take 26 fire damage.
I'm fine.
I'm down.
Each.
Yeah, each one of you.
It's not spread out, right?
Divided. Oh damn.
Not divided by 3. I am mortal.
I'm down.
And Pacha takes.
You got that one thug though, right? That one thug's in there, yeah.
Oh, he is. That's right. Let's have him make the roll. Let's see.
No, technically there's 2 thugs. Oh, no, no. The other one's dead.
Yeah, boy in the back is just gonna burn to death. He shouts out, "Captain, why?" Oh, he burns and just incinerates. Okay, Aku, you hit the ground smoldering as you fall unconscious. Sal, you fall to your knee, mortal, as you are just barely hanging on. Pakcha, same. Well, actually, you're not mortal. You're just bloodied. You're really, really hurt.
So
What's up?
nothing crazy else happens to me because I rolled a 1.
No, not on a saving throw.
Oh, okay.
As soon as he's done breathing that fire, he unsheaths that dagger and in one fell swoop spins and tries to stab you, Robot.
It does.
No, I guess it's short sword, not dagger. Brave assist. Oh, whoops. Still had you guys targeted. There it is. 21
Yeah,
is
that
gonna
hits.
stab you for 7 slashing damage.
I am bloodied.
I'm gonna use so many animations this time. That is the end of his turn. Jefferson.
He just kind of runs off a little bit further and continues to shake his butt at them.
Okay, I'll use this roll from before. Sal.
It's me. I thought I
know
had
that-
potions. What the hell? Oh well.
This would be useful, huh?
It would be. Is the Dragonborn considered flanked right now?
By Aku and Robot, yes.
Does it count if I'm down?
Oh, no, never mind. It's not flanked. It does not count if you're down. Sorry.
Trying to be
Sal,
honest.
stand over her body, get the attack, and then step away.
Step away is a bad idea.
Well, like step. Oh, actually, no. If you step on, can you stand over Aku? Get the. Oh yeah, no, then you can't. No, then step to the side. There's a lot of dead bodies around this dude. Actually, I don't know what's going
And
on.
on top of the other dead guy.
Yeah, there's a lot of bodies on the ground.
Okay.
It's just states of burning.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't want to stand on my dying friend, so I'll stand on the dead guy already.
Okay.
And
If you swing from standing there, that's difficult terrain. Well, actually, no, you won't have disadvantage. No, you're fine.
I will make the argument that I have dexterous feet.
Yeah, that's sure that works too.
I'm a
You sw-
monkey.
You can swing on normal with y'all's Hadozi feats.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing on normally. Sunblade, go.
Oh,
That's a hit. Oh, that was almost a crit.
Will definitely
Almost.
hit.
That's gonna hit for 6 damage.
All right, you cut into him with this radiant blade for 6 damage.
Yep. I'm gonna swing again.
I'll also hit.
That one will hit for 9 damage. So 15 total damage. And
Burning away at this dude's armor. He's bleeding all over.
I will use Second Wind. And I will heal for 12. Oh shit, I healed him. Wait.
No, no, Here, I got you.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Heal yourself.
Yep, we're good. That ends my turn.
Okay, I think you're just bloodied now. You're no longer mortal.
Let's see.
Mortal is under 25%?
10%.
10%.
Under 10%.
Yeah, I'm just bloodied now.
Slick!
all right. I'm gonna walk on over this way, and I'm gonna target this guy in front of me, and I'm gonna give him the old Eldritch Blast by transforming my other arm into a pistol. There you go. Ow! Little up hit.
It was
It also has repellent blast into the guy behind him. FYI. I forgot to-
That's cool.
Hell yeah.
Show me some damage.
Nice.
Damn, that's some big damn.
12
Big ol'
damage.
damn.
Yeah, you send
You
this
rolled higher
guy.
for your damage than you did your attack.
He starts flying backwards into his ally. I'm gonna have him make a dex save. See if he slides back and just kind of braces himself on his buddy, or he falls prone after bumping into his ally and is now on the ground.
Does he take any extra damage from hitting his friend?
No extra damage. Just on the floor.
Does his friend take any damage for getting some big dude going into him?
I would say because they're beefy boys, no, we're not gonna take damage from that.
All right.
You
All right,
could
my
maybe
turn.
knock them over though. You could maybe topple both of them over.
I can have one. I'm not gonna get both.
You're the DM.
Yes.
Bird
I'll
chef.
walk back this way, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Up next is our thugs. Normally most folks would be running scared right now, but they still fear their captain more than you guys. So they're gonna keep on just scrapping till the end. The first thug is next to Sal, this fellow right here. He's just gonna raise his mace. He's gonna try to start swinging. And with their pack tactics, he will still have advantage. Is
Is
this
just
guy?
for them being next to each other?
Yeah, they just have to be both of them next to the same target. Sal, you get bashed for pretty bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
But he's gonna try
Ow.
again. And he is gonna smack you again for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Damn it. All right, I'm mortal again.
The other one that's on the ground, he raises to his feet, uses half of his movement to stand up. And this one is going to try and finish the job on Pacha. He felt confident before. He thinks he can do it again.
Dude, these thugs, they don't miss.
Pacha, you get bashed for 7 bludgeoning damage. These guys are relentless. As he raises his mace again to try and bash you, this time right across your face. I don't think a 19 hits you, though, does it?
No.
Okay, you see it just in time. Looks like he's going for a killing blow as you move your head back just quick enough and feel the wind of this massive heft of metal go right across in front of you. He then looks like he almost falls to one knee, like he's barely holding himself up, but he holds his ground. Aku!
Do I have to roll a saving throw?
You need to make a death saving throw. It should be.
How do I do that?
I don't know if it's on your sheet or not. Oh yeah, we talked about this. You guys want me to do the death saving throw?
Ooh. Oh, crazy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And,
Secret.
Yeah.
Right, and it's a secret or not?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh shit, that changes my strategy.
I'm gonna do it. Okay, Aku, you have rolled 1 death save, and that is the end of your turn.
Hope it wasn't a 1.
Next up are the blights. 2 of these blights finish draining this fella back here. This guy is going to be dead now. And proceed to start just slowly lumbering towards the rest of the pack. A few more from this crystal also start moving in. 2 more rise up from another crystal that's already crystal vine that's starting to grow. And 2 more are chasing Jefferson out on another dock. That's all the astral blights.
Especially those 2 strays that are just out there on that dock too. They're fucked.
They got a boat there. They can just go away. Hopefully.
Next up are all the civilians who start. Actually, they see opportunity. A few of them. They're going to start trying to run around and get on the only boat that they see. So they're all just kind of moving in now. A few of them are still scared and keeping their distance. The guys down at the docks are doing actually what Slick said. Looks like they're trying to steal a little skiff, little boat down here. And that's all of their turns.
What are they doing now?
Oh, I didn't even see these 2 guys. Yeah, they should have been running over, Come on, map. Come over here. Yeah, they should have been running towards this other dock over here. Yeah, they're doing that. Let's get them over a little bit. That takes us to the top of another round. This is the 3rd round. At this point, all of you start to feel like a low rumble beneath you. It's fairly faint right now, but it feels like something may be rumbling not too deep underground under this area. Pakcha.
I cast Cure Wounds on myself. At the 2nd level.
Okay, Pakcha, you recover 15 HPs this time.
And then I'm gonna. Can I take a swing at this guy?
The bonus action?
Yeah,
What are you swinging with?
my staff. Or then no.
Questioning if you can do that as a bonus action.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think if you're swinging your main weapon, I think that's a
Never mind then.
full action. You can
I stare at this guy.
shillelagh or whatever. I think that's a bonus action.
Can I? Alright.
You activate your quarterstaff, imbue it with some magic.
Shaluga.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Robot.
Those 2 thugs are bloodied.
Yes, very much so.
He's also
Take him out.
bloodied, right? I'm going to scoot over next to the Dragonborn. I'm going to get flanking with Sal. I'm going to swing my mace.
Hit him with the down low.
I'm going to use the inspiration I have left over from having a cool recap. And I'm going to add my build for success. Because I don't know if that hits. Actually, wait. Yeah, before the effects. I'm going to add D4. 16.
He holds up his offhand short sword as your mace just gets parried off by it as he spits blood onto your chassis.
Unclean, beep, and frustrating. I'll step one over to the side just so I have clear line of sight, and I will bonus action healing word on Aku, because I don't trust the secret dice. Second level, boom. Healing. Roll. 14. Get
Aku,
up! Get up,
Wow, the
friend!
music actually stopped.
you recover 14 health, Aku. Your eyes open. You gasp. You're still here in this hellscape, but you are prone on the ground right now. But you're alive.
Sal goes next, right? I'm gonna step back here so Sal has advantage.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Up next is actually the Dragonborn.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's right.
He knows he's on his last legs, and he knows there's no getting out of this, so he's just gonna, while just lashing out at everything around him, just scream out, "Damn you, Sawtell!" as he swings out his longsword towards Sal, and just spins around to swing at Robit right after.
With disadvantage though, right? Because he's flanked.
Nope. You get advantage against him, he does not have disadvantage for being flanked.
Okay, gotcha.
Does a 15 hit you, Sal?
15 misses.
Okay. He swings, but in his fury, he's not accurate. You see the blow coming, and you're able to just duck out of the way of it as he spins around and swipes over at Robit.
You're still rolling in private, by the way.
Yeah,
I am?
we didn't see that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoops.
you are.
He got a 15. This one you'll know too. Robit's a 14
That
hit you.
misses.
Nice.
I parry with my shield.
He's death flailing. He swings at you as hard as he can as just clunks off your shield instead as he roars out at both of you. I
A
don't
nice new +1 shield.
think he can do anything else.
Thanks, Academy. Beep.
No, he can't. That's the end of his turn. Jefferson.
He's just gonna continue to move over a little bit and distract these jabronis.
Okay. He's doing his distracting. Sal.
I will attack the Dragonborn. So many clicks.
Advantage, buddy.
You got advantage. Roll again.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
21 will hit.
That will hit for 11 damage. Plus, I'm gonna use sneak attack, which lets me roll an extra 1d6.
Whoa, Sal.
Right?
As soon as he's done lashing out at Robit, he turns back at you and roars. And while he's roaring, you have your Sunblade already swinging right at his throat as his roar is cut off by gurgling choking, and he leans forward and falls face down at your feet.
Oh, he died.
Murdered him.
I don't
Yeah.
have
Huzzah.
a sneak attack.
You can
I don't remember if the rule is I can attack the same target.
You can attack a different target. When you take the attack action, you may attack again, and it doesn't say on
Okay.
the same target. You can swing somebody else.
Okay. All right, then I'm gonna swing on this guy.
finish them.
It's 13 will still hit. For 11 damage. All right. We're meeting the exact numbers we need. As soon as you slash this Dragonborn's throat, you come around and just bring your sword straight diagonal down across this thug's chest. Your blade sears through the armor and burns him on the inside, all the way out to his side. He falls to the ground immediately.
It's pretty cool having a lightsaber. I'll use second wind in my turn.
Okay. Flick. Let me apply that healing for
Alright.
you.
3, 4, 5.
Wait, where are you going?
I got these guys going after Jefferson. Well, you healing yourself, not the citizens. I gotta protect these citizens over here. Damn. I see this jabroni looking at Jefferson's butt in a way that I don't like. And so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him. Once again, I form my arm into a pistol, and oh shit.
9 will not
Nine.
hit. You fire that beam and it goes wild off into the distance.
Jefferson! Alright, my turn.
All right.
Jefferson, no.
Next
Luke's
is
gonna die here.
our only thug, who is going to just see what's happening. He's badly wounded. He doesn't want to die though. He's going to take the disengage action and turn and start limping away as quick as he can, and just leaps into the water.
Before he does that, I'd like to use a reaction to swing on him.
He used disengage. You do not get a reaction
Oh, he
of
did. I
attack
didn't
when
hear
he
you say that. I'm sorry.
he is trying to survive where he can now. I think that was our last thug.
Okay.
We're still technically in initiative right now. There's no enemies right next to you, but Slick is engaged with a few. So, Aku, what do? You're on the floor right now.
Need to go.
I'll stand up.
Okay, you're no longer
You guys
prone?
think we should start going to this ship?
We need to lead. Help the civilians get on.
All right. Round up everyone on the ship. I'm just
Okay.
gonna start moving.
You give the order to start moving towards the ship. That'll bring us to the astral blights. They're limping forward. They move 10 feet at a time, but they're all going to whatever source of life they can sense, which is a whole bunch of it right next to you guys. Again,
Get your
more
ass up here.
start popping out of these crystal vines. And a couple down below are pursuing some folks on the dock, specifically Jefferson. Next is all the non-combatants, as well as Captain Sartell, who sees you shouting this order, Aku, but she couldn't agree more, as she also screams out, "Everyone who can move on the ship now! We're leaving in 1 minute! Don't get left behind! We're leaving in 1 minute!" And starts sprinting up the docks. She'll then...
How
What's
long
up?
does each turn last? Is that 10 seconds?
An entire round is 6 seconds.
Oh, okay. Then I got 10 rounds to get there. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. We're gonna
She'll-
lose Slick.
Sartell will also shout out, "Flapjack, prepare for 1 minute, let the crew know!" And then just keep on going.
Flapjacks.
And all the civvies are, I don't have to move all of them. Just know that they're all booking towards the dock, but we're still gonna do initiative till everyone's within range. It's now round 4. The ground beneath you starts shaking a bit harder. It's now, you can, instead of just barely sense it, you can feel like something bumping up against under your feet almost, but the ground is just still stable for the moment. All of you can act at the same time right now because there's the enemy goes last at this point. So what are you guys doing?
I
Go ahead.
cast Aura Vitality, and I start healing people around me at the beginning of each turn.
Okay. How much does that heal for? The different amount each time?
Yeah.
1d6, right? Or something like that? 1d8?
Sal, I choose you.
2d6.
Yeah.
Okay. So you recover 8 hit points.
Yeah.
You're not bloody anymore, it looks like.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to loot the Dragonborn.
Oh, smart.
Pocket.
Hey, you hastily reach down and go for his pockets as this crowd of people is sprinting past you. What is your
No, sorry.
investigation score?
My investigation score is
The full
12.
number.
12?
12?
Plus 2. It's 12. Shows 12 on the right side.
Okay. You find 14 gold in this guy's pockets. There is also a
Okay.
long sword, short sword, and a heavy crossbow on him.
Heavy crossbow, huh?
Is
Big
it
two-hander.
special at all?
You want to take some time
I'll
to check
the
that?
crossbow. I'll take the gold.
Okay, yeah, add it to your inventory.
You said 14 gold.
14 gold.
If there's any wounded civilians or like stragglers, I'll go to them and assist them along. Give them a robot to stand to lean on.
Some
Particularly
kids.
this child. I'm looking at this child. I'm nervous that he's slow.
I for the rest of my turn, I also move up towards the docks,
I'm gonna just
and I
Jen,
yell
stand here
in
for now.
everyone that's in our the crew's heads. We need to go now. Leave it, Slick.
It's not in it. It's a Jefferson.
Alright. Well, now I'm just gonna start moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna see this guy right here, and I'm gonna give him the old Eldritch Blast with the repellent.
Get him.
The 13 hit.
13 will hit. Full damage.
Aksha seems very upset.
5 damage, okay. You nail this blight as it's lurching towards Jefferson, and it goes flying 10 feet off these docks right into the water.
Alright, and then Jefferson's gonna take the dash action and go run away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay. Is that the end of all of y'all? No one
it's
else
the
do
end of
anything?
all those guys. Yeah.
Okay. Are we all heading to the ship right now, or are we doing anything else?
Oh, we're going to the ship.
Jefferson.
Yeah, I'm just
Jefferson would like to
assisting
loot
people to the ship.
real quick.
I mean,
What's Jefferson doing?
He wants to loot some of the thugs.
Okay. In that case, he's gonna have to spend another round hanging out with some thugs. So I'll say you don't have to move your tokens, but Robot, Sal, Pacha, and Akko, as well as almost all the civilians, are all booking toward the Moon Dancer. Jefferson is gonna spend some time checking the thugs. How many thugs is he checking?
Just these 3.
Okay.
I'm
that's,
also healing us up on the way.
The ones closest to me.
Okay, I'll spend about 18 seconds doing that. What's his investigation score?
I don't think he has one because he's a skeleton.
Yes. It is 6.
Okay.
Nice.
Give me a second here.
Is that good?
No, there's a -3 to intellect.
Roll.
Doesn't need to be smart.
20 minus 3.
He actually finds 6 silver among them.
Hell yeah. Alright. After he does that, he runs back to the ship. I think.
Okay. All of you book towards the Moon Dancer and board it. It looks like a few sailors are on the deck as well now, counting to see who the last person on is and see if there's anyone else within range before the minute takeoff. Once you're there, or everyone's there that they think can get there, they pull the ladder up as Sartell is shouting orders at everyone to just get in position, prepare for to set sail, and issuing orders to someone named Flapjack again. Shortly after that, you feel the Moon Dancer start to vibrate and this humming sound of this engine start up. The ship starts to thrum with energy, and instead of go forward, backwards, or any regular direction of a ship, it starts lifting straight up off the ground, which you should hear any second now if this works.
Wait, the city?
No, the ship.
Oh.
City is at war.
Yeah, it starts lifting out of the water and rising up into the air with all of you on board. And as you all start heading up, you can see down below that the damage is... it already looked horrible when you were down there, But now you're looking at it, these vines are everywhere, and not just in this city. You start as you go up higher and higher to see the outskirts of the city, and then the countryside beyond. There are vines just arcing up, curved over, everywhere in every direction on the surface. Eventually, you ascend high enough as you start leaving the atmosphere of Toril, the planet you've been on, and start entering wild space. Let's see, I think I have that here, right? I do. You can see much more clearly now the enormity of the situation that just happened. In a matter of minutes, the entire planet is looking coated with these crystalline vines just engulfing the surface. Sartell stares over the edge down at as all of you lift off and just lets out a long sigh. And then she finally says, "Well, at least we're all still alive, right?"
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know planets could do that.
Ooh.
You know, me neither. I'm being honest, but you helped me, I helped you, and I'm not having the ship go back there. Flapjack, set a course for the Rock of Brawl. Oh, and also, can you and she looks around the deck. There are people everywhere on this ship right now. Let's see, I think I got some sounds for that too, because this place is pretty crowded. This is a ship made for maybe a nice solid crew of like 15, 20. There might be like 50 plus people that hopped on board this ship with you guys.
Oh boy. Next.
Let's see.
Archer?
I'm looking around this huge crowd. I'm curious if anybody saw my sweet moves when I killed that dragon and that thug in like one clean sweep.
That's, you know, Sal, you look around to see if anyone's admiring the moves you did, and it looks like most everyone's kind of in a bit of a shock state. A lot of folks didn't even know about Wild Space. Some do probably, but most folks are kind of just preoccupied with what happens now. And I think I have I can take you guys over to that scene as well. Oh, I gotta add
Sal's
you to
pretty
it.
proud of himself.
In the meantime, Robot will walk over to Sal and be like, "Man, that was a crazy fight, beat.
Yeah, did you see the way
yeah.
I killed that dragon?
Yeah, that was really cool. That sword is neat. That was cool, Sal."
I'm gonna show Robot the the heavy crossbow that I picked up from the dragon.
I was literally like, "Wow, it's so large."
Victory memento.
Are you going
It's so
to
big.
use it?
Can I hold it?
That's what she said.
Who said that?
Sure.
Pacha?
It's not what I sound like.
There we go. How long's your vitality aura last, Pacha?
I think it's like a minute.
Okay, in that case, choose 9 more targets to heal.
I heal myself.
I think you gotta click the button so I know how much health you're getting.
Like target us, right?
Yeah, hold on. I'm working on it. All right,
You know-
I'm working on it.
I think you can just click it and I got the targeting down.
Do you?
Mhm.
What do you want me to do?
Click the aura of vitality, like you're casting it.
Probably easier for you to just tell us how many heals you want to pump into individuals.
Oh shit, that's wrong.
Yeah, or you could just
Sorry, hold on.
or you could just tell how many each person's getting and we can just roll off that.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be easier to do that than make her roll and target 9 different times.
Damn it! Hold on, I'm sorry. I'll get
Really?
it. I'll get it one of these times. 8.
That is a number.
Oh, do you want me to roll all of the? Okay, hold on.
I just want to know who you're healing and how many times.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm healing all of us. I don't give a fuck about anybody else.
Okay.
I'm
I'm fully
healing-
healed.
Got 9
FYI.
targets
Oh.
to use.
You have 9 uses.
I heal myself twice. I heal a coup twice. I heal Robot twice. I heal Sal twice.
You have 3 more.
Wait, I thought you said 9.
You gave each of us 2. Oh
Yeah.
wait, there's 4 of us. I'm dumb. Never mind.
I got one more.
Yeah, you have 1 more.
I heal myself one more time.
That's 2d6. Yeah, so we'll do 4d6. Cool. Okay, fine.
Oh, I just used the 2d6, the 8.
That's fine.
That's what I did.
Okay. Your aura wears off, Pakcha, but it
I think it
healed
will rage
the
me then technically if I do that.
healed the crud out of your allies.
I think I have some kind of an active effect. I don't know if that's supposed to be on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it now. It was one of your maneuvers you did earlier.
Also, I dropped my dragon form.
Okay.
Yeah, what does that look like, by the way? I don't think we've ever seen that.
It's like a starry dragon head shows up over my head. And it's like an exoskeleton of a dragon over my body.
I'm gonna
Made of
spend a minute
stars.
casting mending on myself.
Like I can't think of the name. Jojo. Gonna stand.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do a hit die again? Or rest?
Are you trying to take a short rest?
No, I'm just trying to mend myself.
Oh.
Hey, I'm all mended.
While you guys are kind of tending to
Oh.
your wound, what's up, Paksha?
I was gonna say, can we take a quick break? I gotta go to the bathroom.
It is time for a quick break, but let me have Sartell issue this. You know what? We'll do the break first, actually. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick 10 minutes, guys. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we are back for the Moon Dancer. You guys are
Dance.
currently out in wild space. I have the walls blocked a little bit. I don't know why. I'm gonna take those off so you can see out into space. No, you should be able to see out in space. I didn't block those walls. Whatever. Either way, you are floating in wild space right now. Captain Thartel. Wait, where are you guys? Oh.
We're behind the mast.
Yeah, hold on a second. My bad. You're gone now. You can't see nothing.
I can't see shit.
Wow, fucking rude.
Can't see shit out of
rude
this
as shit.
thing.
Yeah, you guys are supposed
Cast
to be.
radiance of the dome to dispel magical darkness such as this.
You guys are supposed to be on
Fucking
top
bullshit.
deck right now. I put you on the wrong floor, so let me get you on the right floor.
Oh.
There you are.
That's more like it.
And robot. Okay. Captain Sartell, speaking to no one specifically, says, "Right, I guess I should best let everyone know what's going on here." And starts walking towards the western side of the ship. And walks to the door. You guys are free to do whatever you want for the moment.
Can we still see the planet?
You can. You just entered the exit of the atmosphere of it, and it looks like it's covered in those vines.
Robot.
What?
Well, I guess anybody who's near Pakcha. Roll a perception check, I guess.
E?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna perceive.
I mean,
the shit
Sal
out of
can
this.
too. Oh,
I don't
Jesus.
perceive shit.
I perceive the hell out of this.
You notice
I
that the little
remember some
necklace.
stuff.
You notice that the little necklace, the little crystal that Paksha's wearing is glowing, and has been like this entire like combat time that we were in combat.
E-
You'd also know that we've seen these vines before, specifically from Paksha's planet. Except those were solid white. You may have seen them somewhere else in your past, but
You don't know.
they
that.
also look different.
Pacha, why is that necklace glowing?
I don't know. I found it.
Beep.
I'm assuming it has something to do with the blight.
Beep.
He said beep.
Don't you know about this? You were found in
That
the
was a
ruins.
beep
I
in the
assume
affirmative.
you knew how to cleanse these.
No, I'm not from that planet, so
We're
I don't
doomed.
really have many answers. You recognize them though from there, but you know, beep.
That happened eons ago.
About 6 months by my count.
No, the vines.
Oh,
When the moon
yeah, that
ran
makes
into
more sense.
one of the moons ran into the planet.
Hmm.
We don't know
Was that-
what cleansed them.
Why did the
We were
moon
just
run into
warned
the
if they
planet?
ever moved. But I don't know.
Moons aren't supposed to do that.
One day these shards, these vines came down. This is what they say in myth, but I didn't think that they were real.
They are pretty real, though it's a mystery how they would have gotten to this planet.
I don't even know where they came from. We never knew.
Just another mystery of the universe. Beep.
Aku, Slick, what are you doing during this? Your allies seem to be talking about some weird crystal moon thing as far as you over here. There's a bunch of people talking around you.
I see this orc guy, and I approach him. I'm like, "Hey, I thought you got sucked by one of the crystal guys. I thought you died."
Well, no, I wasn't anywhere near them.
The fellow looked exactly like you.
He's a little taken aback by when you say that. And he says, "Not often someone says that all orcs look alike like that."
Damn.
That's a little racist.
Oh, you're an orc?
I am, and you are a goo person of sorts.
And then I just start doing this.
He awkwardly walks away from you.
Is there a lot of crew on this ship, Jamie? Like, if I look around, are there like,
Don't call that.
other than Flapjack,
Yeah.
are there people on the ship?
You see
Working?
a few folks dressed a bit differently. It looks like a lot of these folks have kind of spread out, but each of these groups seems to have someone who seems to be trying to reassure them to remain calm, and your captain has things under control and whatnot. They seem to be in uniforms of sorts.
Got a picture of that uniform?
Is
It's the tokens that are in the more reddish color, the ones.
yeah, I
that
was
look
gonna say
different.
it's the ones that are circled in red, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, but I want to actually like see the uniform. I want to know if it was cool.
Oh, yeah, if you want to. Here's the short and stout fella. I'll show you him. Beefy boy, where is it? There you go.
Nice. That's a pretty cool uniform.
Yeah, he looks pretty sick. We should get him to the
Yeah.
doctor.
It's about this time that all of you hear something in your heads, and it's Captain Sartell's voice, and she says, "Hello, everyone. No alarm. Just doing a little neat talking trick thanks to my my helmsman. Just to let you all know, your planet is not in the best of conditions, so we're heading to a place called the Rock of Brawl. It's a nice port out here. We'll drop you all off. You can figure out what your next move is. Just stay calm, enjoy the ride. It'll take maybe about 8 hours-ish to get there. We're having to go around this debris field that seems to be close by. So, again, free reign of the ship. Just, hands off the cargo below and stay safe. Sartell out."
So there
Cargo
truly is help
below.
for it.
Been a while since we've been on a ship. Well, it's not been that long since we've been on a ship, but do you think we should offer some assistance?
Only been a week, but it feels like it's been like a year at least.
Yeah, that planet was pretty boring. Rest in peace. I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? I'll walk up to Burly dude, and I'll get his attention. Be like, "Beep, hello. Me and my friends actually have some experience with being part of a crew. Need any assistance?"
He turns to you and says, "Oh, yeah, you do, huh? Well, keeping folks calm would be the boatswain, so you do repairs. All right, well, we don't, fortunately, the ship's in good condition at the moment, but if anything happens, I suppose they'll be coming to grab you to help out. We got another boatswain on board, but 2 is definitely better than 1.
Okie dokie, Beep. I'll reassure some of these other folk.
All right.
I'm Robot, by the way. What's your name?
Wessick. Forgefall.
Wordfall?
Forgefall.
Nice to meet you. All right. Well, if you need me at all, you know where to find me. I'm the short, shiny one.
I'll remember that.
I'll wander off to these crew and these people and just reassure. I'll give random touches of guidance to anybody who looks extra flustered. Make them feel better for about 10 seconds.
Okay.
A minute or whatever it is.
I'm
Alright,
just
look-
kind of mesmerized, still watching the planet.
It looks like Captain Sartell is she was giving some orders to the sailor nearby, and then turns around and sees you right next to her, Slick. To which she'll say, "Oh, one of the fighters from below. Enjoying the enjoying the trip so far?
You know, I'm sort of a captain myself.
Oh, are you? What's your vessel?"
Well,
It was
We don't
a,
have
it
one
was, it was
anymore.
a space rock.
You flew a space rock. What is it called? Those hollowed out ships, beholders frequent them. One of those?
Oh yeah.
Tyrant.
Ah, Tyrant. You did not fly a Tyrant. There's no way.
Did too.
How did you get one? You steal it?
Yeah, from a beholder. I pretended to be one too. What a see. And I started like shaping my body as a beholder.
You're a pretty active plasmoid. Most of your kind's more timid.
There's others?
Well, of course there's others. What do you mean?
I've only seen one and he wouldn't talk to me.
Oh, maybe he was taken aback by your upfrontness.
Oh, I'm up front? Is that a compliment?
Well, honestly, I prefer it. You know, stealing a tyrant's ship and saying how you feel and whatever this. And she motions towards your whole body as you were twisting, showing like beholder motions. Whatever this is too, it's good to express yourself. Where
Do I
where
look
exactly?
like a beholder?
I mean, you can What you tell me actually what your body looks like when you do that.
I kind of like get really skinny on the bottom where it like you can barely see it's like a stem, and then I'm just a round circle.
Just a circle? No tentacles coming out or anything?
No, not really.
Are you a circle or an orb?
An orb, you know what I meant.
I assume you're
3D.
trying to mimic one. You kind of got the roundness, but don't they have the spindlies that pop off and all that?
Oh shoot, I forgot about those. They start coming out.
You get a couple like they come out but they droop, like you can't like solidify them to look like arms. The captain just looks at you and says, "Well, it's a good effort. I assume you probably did better than this when the time came, because this doesn't look like a beholder."
Yeah, I tricked them.
Well, that's fun, I suppose. You live to tell the
So
tale.
anyway, if you need me to, run things around here, I have the experience.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. As is, and she turns and just looks out in the wild space. I mean, it's pretty open outside of Toril. Not many ships come and leave the surface too often. I'm more Wait. She peers off in the distance a bit. The hell is that? And she's looking towards Toril, but more out in the outer atmosphere of it, like bending around it. And as you look over are you looking over as well, Slick?
Yeah.
You look over as well. You see something too. You squint. There's some winged thing way in the distance, but looks like it's slowly getting larger. Then she says, "Is that a star moth?" And as she says that, you see this in the distance.
Whoa.
It's a
Is that a ship?
kaiju.
She then says, "Have you seen one of those, Captain Slick?"
I just look at her with a blank stare.
Well, that sounds like a silent no, and it seems to be getting awfully close to us awfully quick, and I don't like that at all. She quickly backs up from the rail of the Moon Dancer and shouts, "Flapjack, turn about! That thing is gaining way too fast. Heading, to the maybe in the debris field? I don't want to get caught by this thing." You guys don't hear anything, but you feel the ship suddenly turn and just start immediately reeling towards this debris field that Captain Sartell is trying to avoid. And she then shouts out, "Does anyone have any experience with the Elven Armada?"
I think in my backstory I put Elven something Navy, but
Her head just cocks to you immediately, Sal, and she says, "Do you know what that is, or why it's here, and why it's gaining on us?"
do I?
You probably wouldn't, Sal. You know, I think you maybe worked for them briefly with Slick as well, maybe. You wouldn't know anything about this ship specifically. or why it's starting to
It is a ship. Okay.
come after you
ship?
as a ship.
No, I don't know that thing.
All right. Well, maybe. Oh, maybe I jumped the gun.
So I
Maybe-
recognize.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Slick.
Oh, so DM to player. I recognize as the Elven ship, obviously,
Yes.
with my background. Right.
Absolutely.
Can I try to remember exact details about it, but I don't share it with anyone.
Okay. Sartell then says, "Well, maybe I jumped the gun a bit. Maybe it's gaining on us to have words about the situation." And in the middle of her sentence, you hear this loud, like this wind-sucking sound as a massive ballista bolt just flies past the Moon Dancer. She stops her sentence and says, "No, it's aggressive. Flapjack, faster! All fast as you can to the debris field." And you guys are now being pursued.
Oh shit.
Being pursued?
You are being pursued. Flapjack turns this ship into this debris field and starts going as fast as it can. This place looks very dangerous that you're going through, trying to lose this Star Moth as ballista bolts are being fired at you. The captain is peering over the back of the deck and sees that it's still gaining on you. To which she shouts out, "I don't think we're going to be outrunning this." She pauses for a moment. What are all of you doing?
Do we still be seeing the picture of the Star Moth?
At the moment, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna assume a position that I'm familiar with on a ship as a boatswain. Which is... Well, actually, that's just like repairing things. So I think... I'll go find Wessig. I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna try to assist him in whatever he's doing and take a roll near him.
Wessick is running towards one of the ballistas on the front of the ship, which unfortunately cannot fire at the Star Moth's position.
Oh. Are there other open ballistae? Can I do that?
There is one more at the front of the ship. It looks like there is a catapult in the back, but it looks damaged.
Let me
You
go to
said there
that
was
and
no
see
damage.
if I can do repairs to it.
Oh,
Boatswain it and mend it.
that's right. I should have mentioned that. Yeah, they had a damaged weapon, which I don't know if a boatswain can repair. They more so repair the ship, not the weaponry. So this is like repairing a catapult.
Can a gunner do it?
Are we gonna do it with mending?
It would take a lot of time, like hours, to repair something like this.
Okay.
Okay, well, the ship is still
Ask the captain
fleeing.
for direction. I'm gonna go to the captain and ask for direction. Captain.
Man.
Okay.
I'm not the captain. I'm Brick B Boss.
Brick B Boss.
Yeah.
All right,
I
Captain,
like
so this
drinking
isn't your ship.
beers and picking up chicks. I don't know anything about the Elven Armada.
Okay, you
Inside ship.
Fucking cool.
Whoa, that's cool.
That's so cool.
as
Yeah.
you're flying through this debris field, and see these massive just chunks of metal and asteroids fly past behind you, as well as bolts fly over you. Sartell just says, "I think our only chance is a melee. Are you all still capable of fighting? We have about 1 minute, it looks like, till it catches up."
We can try.
Eat. I'm healthy.
Damn it.
Shit, I cast Shillelagh on my weapon.
Okay, you all have 1 minute to prepare. I'll start right now. What do you do?
I take a short rest for 1 minute.
I don't think it works that way, Rick.
um.
40 seconds.
Is there anything like
Is there anything what? I'll pause for a
ammo that
second.
I can load, like in the ballistae or the? Well, you said the catapult's damaged, but
There are large bolts lying near the ballistae to be loaded, and it looks like they're loaded right now, ready to fire, with 2 sailors manning them.
I'm gonna climb to the top. I'm gonna go to the crow's nest.
Okay, you climb into the crow's nest. About 20 seconds left.
I am just going to cast guidance on myself at the last second.
I'm going to cast
10 seconds.
starry form on myself.
Move back away
we're
from
gonna
where
go
the ship
for
would be
Archer.
coming from.
Yeah, also I want a position not in the front. Like, do that, but I'll be like middle-ish, mid-range-ish. So,
Okay.
I also want to be middle-ish and close enough to the rail, but not too close to the railing.
All right. It's about this time. The Star Moth is just almost tailing the Moon Dancer. At which point Sartell shouts, "Flapjack now!" And the ship screeches and twists while still propelling forward. It looks like it's barely avoiding some of this debris as it's turning around to face the Star Moth and starts slowing down. The Star Moth can't slow down in time until it catches just between the tip of its wing and main body and locks with the Moon Dancer. Both ships are now kind of just connected with each other, and immediately the whole ship violently shakes. I need all of you to make a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw?
No, dexterity. Dex.
Oh, deck.
All of the civilians have fleed beneath the deck. Okay, we got... Okay, all of you maintain your footing. None of you are standing near the rail or knocked anywhere near or over it. You hold your ground and grit your teeth ready for combat. As soon as these ships are locked, you can see multiple figures coming out of the top deck of this Star Moth. They look like this. Pull it up.
Yo, it's another Mike.
And about
That's pretty cool.
6 of them pop on board your ship, weapons drawn, some with bows in hands. One out in front shouts, "In the name of the Imperial Armada, you will surrender this vessel now!" To which Sartell says politely, "Would it be too late to come to some sort of agreement instead? Because I don't think that's going to happen." And as soon as she says that, the elves start rushing towards all of you. We're going to go ahead and roll some initiative.
Can I put my shillelagh on? Because I don't think it's on.
Oh, actually, don't roll yet.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, you can put it on now. Anything you would have done in that minute, you can activate.
Oh, look, there it
Maybe
goes.
this might be a
It's
dumb
on.
question. The Elven Imperial Navy is the same thing as the Elven Armada, right?
Yeah, sorry, it's supposed to be the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
Can you put my starry form on?
Yes, I can.
Could I have thrown something
Archer.
as they start charging at us?
If you would have had a surprise round, yeah, but I would say no in this case.
Where's my guidance?
I don't know how I would have. I don't know how to load that heavy crossbow that I got from that Dragonkin. But being in the crow's nest, would I be able to get a surprise shot off on him?
If you would have been hiding, yes, but you didn't tell me you were trying to stealth or hide up there. You just told me you got into it.
That's fair.
Let me activate your starry form here, Pancho. What form are you taking?
Archer.
Okay. Your starry form's on. And Robot, what? You just have regular guidance, right?
Yeah, just so I have a D4 ability checks.
Okay, so I have to ask now. We are about to go into a battle. This will likely take probably an hour. Do we want to proceed with this fight, or do we want to stop early and save for next time?
Probably save for next time.
If that's what everyone agrees
Poor
with.
Ridiculous needs to wake up.
And with me.
You know what? If it's a cool battle, I'm down. Unless Sal needs to go to bed early.
I'll make the call.
No, it's fine if you want to call it.
Sounds like Rick's good.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good
All
for
right.
a battle.
Okay, we're scrapping. Let's change up
Scrap,
our music to actual melee combat here. All right, what did everybody roll? Slick, what'd you roll?
I roll.
Oh, did not roll for me?
No,
didn't
none
roll
of it.
yet.
None of it updated.
Ah!
Ooh.
Sorry, I put
Wait,
the
did I
glasses
count my
on and I
guidance?
just become stupid.
Didn't count my guidance.
Oh, it didn't? Let me see if I
Those
got
dice
added
are
to.
weighted.
What kind of guidance do you have?
Yep,
All of it?
God damn.
You may
Just
just do it
two.
manually.
Just a +2.
Am I stupid? Where the hell? Oh, I am stupid.
Froggy. Hit that Cusco.
I need to roll a d8. I'm gonna add a d8 to mine, and I'm gonna use my ambush maneuver.
Okay.
Jamie, stop rolling higher than us.
It's gonna be easy for them to be.
Jamie, why are you
Uh,
like this?
I'm a
Jefferson
7.
didn't. Oh, there you go. Jefferson.
Well,
Where am I
actually,
seeing
okay.
this
It didn't turn out too bad. Only 2 of them, I think, killed both falls.
He's supposed to be up here, and so is Wessick. Where's Wessick?
For some of us. Wait, that's a friend, right?
Yeah. There he is. They would have been on these. Okay.
Should be 7, Jamie.
Oh, you should have a 7? I'll update you.
Yeah.
I use
Actually,
my uncanny metabolism to regain my focus points. I can do it once per. Once per long rest.
Absolutely, yeah. Go and do it.
On my initiative, yeah.
Oh, on your
Mine should've
initiative?
been a
Okay, that's fine.
13. Initiative should have been a 13.
Let me get you here. I don't know why I didn't count y'all's enhancements.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do the guy.
Does guidance help initiative?
An ability check.
Rats, I should have used guidance. Oh well. You live and you learn.
Okay, we're starting the fight here with an astral elf warrior up first, who has a long sword pulled. They're going to sprint up to looks like Slick's in front.
Oh. Even though I said I was in the back,
Yeah, you're supposed to be in the back.
it's
I think-
fine. I'll take it.
I think everything else looks like where it's supposed to be. Okay, yeah, this one's running up to Robot. He's taking some
Hey,
long
I'm
sword
ambushing.
slashes. Well, it's gonna miss. You have your shield raised, Robot, so that one's not gonna hit. It's just gonna bounce off your shield. The second swing, same thing. It's just just to get your shield repeatedly.
Defensive maneuvers.
That's all that elf's gonna do. Next up is Jefferson.
Jefferson is just gonna chill on the side and try to distract the guy over here.
Have Jefferson make a
His butt
performance check.
You said charisma, right?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. He looks a little threatening.
He also has sunglasses on too.
That's the threatening part. The sunglasses.
All right, next up is another astral elf. They're on the upper deck of the Moon Dancer now. This one actually is going to duck down using this railing as a bit of cover. They're going to lean over with an arrow cocked, and they're going to fire it at Sal.
Question.
Mhm.
Before they make their attack. Which, I guess, mast would the crow's nest be in? It'd be this one, right?
Oh, yeah, you're up top. Yeah, you should be up in the
Yeah.
middle there. So you have cover as well. They're shooting up at you. So I would say you're under heavy cover since you're way high up and got kind of a floorboard under you, so you get a +2 to your AC.
Okay.
An arrow fired up at you for it's no. You hear the sound of it's sticking up under the under the floorboards. They're gonna fire one more arrow up at you. which a
Nah.
14 is still not going to hit you. As another arrow just hits a rail right under you. Robot.
I will. I don't think this is a range attack. Pretty sure it is not. Yeah, it's just- I'm going to Sacred Flame this dude over there that I'm targeting. Sacred Flame. 14 dex save.
Okay, I'm gonna have them make their save. To the deck save.
Yeah.
Fine.
You take. Oh my god. 4 points of damage. Let's go.
Pretty good. They take 4 damage. 4 radiant.
Radiant damage?
Yep.
That matters. And that is the end of my turn as I maintain my shield up in front of this guy. Defensive maneuvers.
Alright, Slick, you're up.
Wasn't expecting the sausage party. You guys need ratio. And I cast Bane on the 3 dudes that I see. I do have a spell slot. Girl. I don't know why it says I don't have any pack magic left. I should have 1 left. It'll work though.
I don't know. I don't see anything happening. You use
Yeah,
all your
it's
spell
telling me
slots? You used
No,
1 Bane, I
only-
think.
I used 1 Bane. I don't know why it's saying I don't have one. Is there a way to give me a spell slot back?
Just click the like emblem in the top right
I
of
just
the
consume
spell.
spell slot. I just want to consume the spell slot then. Alright, whatever.
Or yeah, you can check the box.
It works on how many can I do up to? I thought it was 3. Okay, yeah, the 3 that are on this level.
Okay. What kind of saving throw do they make?
They have to make charisma saving throw. DC 15.
Okay, the one in front of Robot goes. The one furthest away on the lower deck goes. And the last one on the lower deck goes. Okay, all 3 are banned.
Guess you guys got to pledge next semester.
Is that the end of your turn, Slick? Okay. Next up are a couple of Astral Elf Warriors. 2 of them position themselves up on this upper level again, taking cover. Shouldn't be right there, should be like right there. And are going to take out their bows. They're going to start firing down at you guys. One's going to fire at Robot, and one's going to fire at Sal. This will be the one at Robot. It looks like a 22 is going to hit. This arrow sinks right into your side, Robot, for 3 piercing damage. Woo!
Ow.
He shoots one more time.
Oh. We should throw a foot.
I didn't mean to shoot Sal too. Sorry, Sal. 23 is going to hit you for 6 more piercing damage. Are you doing the
You're
concentration
giving
check?
both damage to both of them.
Am I?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You
Sal,
took
did
off
you...
9 from Sal.
No, I think I only had
It's a graphical thing.
3 or 6. I had 6. That's right.
So you're missing 6 health?
You only have 6 HP?
Yeah. No. I lost 6 health. That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah, there you go. Fixed.
Oh, suddenly
Good
it's
catch.
very nervous.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Let's see. I'll have this other Astral Elf that was on the
My
lower level go.
guidance!
This Astral Elf, he's Bane, but he's still gonna run up with his sword and try to swipe at you, Sal.
Sal's all the way up top.
Or
I'm
not-
all the way up at the top.
I keep forgetting that. Now, he's running past you to Aku. I need levels. I need his level representation on this map.
There was a way that we did that like last week, I think, and we didn't know how we did it.
With levels?
Like elevation, yeah.
Does a 14 hit you, Aku?
Oh.
Okay. First swing's gonna miss. Second one.
No.
Natural one.
That is
This
not a
one
nat one.
disintegrates. Is it? Oh,
Nope.
he just has a. Oh, right, man.
Just banged. The
This is
second
being
one,
such a pain.
you're able to dodge out of both of them, Aku. Is this elf warrior can't seem to land a hit on you? That's the end
Can't
of
see me.
their
Did that elf
turn.
just make a sound effect?
Yeah, they're all making sound effects. You're
Yeah.
fighting, you're scrapping.
Yeah, that time I distinctly heard the yeah.
This last elf is going to target. Is going to target Robot. And if they roll low, they're gonna not have good results for their friend.
Ooh, that's pretty low.
Ooh, that is pretty low. That's really low. Okay, I'm gonna have this elf up front. Make a dexterity saving throw. They need a, say, a 10. Okay, just barely. This other elf almost shot his buddy in the back, but fortunately, in the middle of combat, he just moved out of the way just in time. The second arrow is going to fire at you, Robot. Not sword, longbow. Which will perfectly fly right past their ally and into your body. What the?
What the indeed? Why did it do that? Why is there an extra 3d6 at the end of that?
I don't know. For not that number. Hold on.
Oh,
I don't know where that came from.
you just threw a bunch of dice at me.
Oh, he took like radiant damage for some
Oh!
reason.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That is accurate. This
Oh,
this is a
God.
different one. Alright, my bad. Yeah, this elf warrior has there's something different about their bow. You get shot for, it feels like a little bit of piercing damage, but then you feel this radiant energy surge through your body. So you take 7 piercing damage and 9 radiant.
Read.
Gotta update y'all's portraits. So put us on the right map. I didn't even have the right screen on. That's the end of their turn. Pacha.
I'm rolling over here to help my buddy. And I'm gonna slap this guy with my oh shit, where is it? Shillelagh. Damn it. Sorry. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah, it sure does.
Okay. Slap him for 11.
For 11 magical bludgeoning damage, you come right in the side. Or bash her right in the side, actually.
Bonus. Oh shit. I forget my starry form. Damn it. I have to look it up every time.
You trying to shoot an archer arrow?
Yeah.
If you click star form, you can click archer attack. You got it?
No, I'm trying to do that one on this one back here.
Oh, the one targeted up there? Okay.
The one in the back. Or yeah. The 26 hit.
They have plus AC from hiding, but yeah, it still hits. It sails right between the guardrails up there of the Moon Dancer, and just stinks right into her leg. 7 force damage? Is that right?
Radiant damage.
Oh, radiant. Okay. All right, they take 7 radiant damage.
And then I'm going to Because I don't think that counts as a bonus action.
It does. Starter form
Oh,
archer
it
attack
does.
is a
It
bonus
is a
action.
bonus action. Okay, never mind.
It's a
I'm good
bonus
then.
action. Stop!
Good. I'm gonna go grab another drink. I'm sorry, I'm thirsty.
All right. First question: is my heavy crossbow considered a firearm?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure because it says martial ranged, but I wasn't sure.
It is martial ranged. Bow type, I guess.
Yeah, no bonus attack. I'll use that. I am gonna shoot my hand crossbow at this guy. Do I get advantage or anything?
Shooting from the high ground? No.
I'm at the high ground.
You have higher AC because you're up there, but no, I wouldn't give me any extra attack.
Okay.
And a kid.
But that will still hit.
That will hit for 4 damage. And then shoot again.
This one will miss. Your bolt flies
hits.
off the side of the ship. And you see it kind of curve downward after it flies off the ship.
Okay. That will end my turn.
Ah, cool.
Alrighty. This guy right in front of me is gonna get whacked. Twice, hopefully.
Your first swing gets parried off by their long swords. They just ricocheted off of them.
Right, we're going for the second one.
The second attack looks like it's about to land, and they barely just dodge out of the way of it.
Yeah. Alright, I can... I will patient defense, since I didn't hit and I can't do anything if I don't hit them.
Okay. I think that's under your... What was it? Oh, yeah, you got it. Patient defense.
Yeah.
Disengaged. Using the disengaged version. What does that mean? Does that mean you can move away from them without taking a hit?
Yeah. I think that's a... Sure. Where did it go? Oh, hang on. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, so I guess I didn't need to do that because I'm staying there.
You can, yeah, if you want to save the resource, you can add it back to yourself. Unless it didn't use a resource, in which case, whatever.
Let's check. Yeah, that'll be it though.
Alright. Let me take that off of you real quick. There we go. Next up is another elf warrior. It's another one that's baned. It's going to sprint towards Slick. Look, this one runs right up to you with their sword drawn. They are baned, but they're still going to try to swipe at you twice.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright, this one slashes into your gelatinous body for 4 slashing damage. I need you to click the concentration roll thingy.
Oh, rats.
As soon as he cuts it into you, you feel your concentration fade as your bane is removed from all these targets. And then raise their blade and swing again. I think a 16 is also going to hit.
Yeah.
You take 8 more slashing damage. That's going to be the end of their turn. It takes us to Rulig. One of the crewmates sees this elf run upon you, Slick. They have a bow on. They're going to take their bow or crossbow and draw it back. And you see this green energy form at the tip of their blade as they fire a shot at this astral elf. Unfortunately, they were a terrible shot as their bolt flies wide of their target. Next up is our two sailors up at the ballistas up front. It looks like they're turning their guns onto the enemy crew on the Star Moth that was pursuing you, as there is a catapult that's being armed and about to be fired at you guys. They're going to fire these ballista shots instead at the... I don't think I have that added to the ship, so I'll just have to do it with their dexterity. Which is... terrible. Okay, one ballista shot goes wild. The other... also is going to go wild. Both shots fly past these 3 plasmoids that are manning this catapult. That will take us to those catapult plasmoids. They're going to fire or lob a shot back at actually the ones firing at them. They only have one catapult, so only one of them's going to roll. Okay, they all suck at firing their weapons at each other, as you just hear bolts and balls just fly past both ships.
Got 2 stormtroopers standing in front of each other, just shooting each other.
And last up will be the
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
the captain here, who sees one elf right in front of her, and she's going to take her scimitar and just try to swing twice at him.
We don't see the captain in the initiative.
Why isn't that showing up there? Okay, first one was a 17. That would hit. The 10 will not, as she cuts into this elf. 7 damage. She is going to use her bonus action to unsheath a dagger and take a quick swing. I don't think a 14 is going to hit, though. No, it is not. The dagger is immediately just parried off. That's all the attacking she can do. Now bring us to the top of the round, which is more... Oh, not Jefferson, which is more me making enemies do things. There's an astral elf right now between a lot of you, which is not a great position for them. They are going to disengage.
Hey, you better run.
Oh.
And they're gonna pull their bow. It looks like they're preparing a shot, but they cannot take an action since they use their action to disengage. Jefferson.
Jefferson is gonna run on over to this guy and give him the old distraction.
Put his hands in front of his eyes. Ah, you can't see.
Have him make a performance check.
What was that?
Just charisma. I need it to be really, really low or really, really high.
Roll, baby.
It's right in the middle, actually. Okay. Jefferson comes up and he's kind of moving his arms a bit, like he's just motioning for something small and then something big, like repeatedly. You can't pick which one to point out. He's being annoying for sure. You just hope it's enough to get this elf's attention. Is that all he's doing?
Yeah, that's all he's doing.
Okay. Next up is actually the astral elf he's in the face of.
I don't think that's him. I think that's one of the other ones now.
Oh crap! You're right. There's this one over here, behind the rail.
Mm-hmm. Peter.
Yeah, almost. Let's see. They're
No,
gonna.
you definitely moved the wrong elf earlier too.
Yeah, the one you disengaged was the one not in initiative.
Did I?
And the one that was
Yeah.
initiative was the one next to me.
They were standing next to each other anyway. That doesn't really matter. That
Oh.
one. But yeah,
There you go.
It-
It should be like that instead, then, right?
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, well, that's there you go. Fixed. Nice. The one behind the rail is gonna have their bow out. They're gonna fire at Akcha
No, they're not.
with arrow number 1 flying towards you. I
Because they
think
can't shoot for shit.
that is accurate. This one has not been able to hit much.
Kill him.
Second arrow as well,
The
just
one with the god bow needs to not hit anything.
shoots past you, Pakcha. Robot.
Well, now I'm confused actually because they switched positions.
Oh yeah. There's one diagonal from you.
The one diagonal for me isn't the one that got hit by the captain though.
Oh, Godbow, I think that's what you call him. That's right there.
No. So I wanted the one that just got hit by the captain with the scimitar hit.
Oh,
Which I think is that one that's missing the
Yeah,
HP.
it is that one.
Well, technically, we're saying it's that one.
okay. Well, both of them are missing HP, but here you go. We'll just
They are
do a
both.
little-
Okay,
them out.
then
There you go.
okay.
Better.
Okay, well then this one, if they both have missing HP, it didn't matter as much anyway, but then this one right in front of me, Toll the Dead.
Okay, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, 14 wisdom.
I got a 9.
Because they are wounded, they take an extra. They take D12. Okay, it's not. Alright, I'll roll it manually. It's supposed to be an extra D12. It's supposed to be a D12 because they're wounded, so.
2d8 damage plus 1d12? Or 2d12?
Yeah, when they're missing HP, it's a D12 instead of a D8.
Oh, it should have been 2d12 period instead of 2. Okay.
Yeah, it should have been 2D12 instead of 2D8. It was less, so fuck it, the 9.
Okay, they take. Yeah, what does that look like for Robot doing that?
It's like a low humming boop, and it's focused in his direction, and like faint bell-shaped energy reverberates that boop inside of the bell, and it does sound damage. That way.
So you let out like a guttural beep and it just echoes.
Yeah,
to
like a
this
gutter,
bell?
like a didgeridoo almost, but it's really loud and low, like right in his head.
It's the brown noise.
Yes. Yeah, if he boops himself a little bit, that's bonus.
Definitely takes 9 necrotic damage as this guttural boop beep echoes in his mind.
Damage.
And I can't really move without disengaging him. So I think I will stay here. Yeah, I stay here, so I'm done.
Okay, Slick.
I would like to move out of this guy's range, but I know he's going to take an opportunity strike, so I do so anyway.
Okay, come back real quick so I can take a swing.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's all good. The game would let me do it if he's out of range. Hold on a second here. Okay, he's taking a swipe.
Oh, he misses. What an idiot.
All right, now you can go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I catch him over there. And I'm going to send an Eldritch Blast his way with some repellent. Hey, back up, bro.
That is going to hit.
You should fling back 10 feet. Hopefully into the mast.
I think that is probably what's going to happen. What's the damage?
Oh, shit. 12.
Wow, okay.
Damn.
You blast him for 12 damage as he flies back and poof, slams up against this podium.
Good.
And takes an extra 3 damage. I said podium. What in the world? This mast. This pole.
Alright, and my turn.
Okay, next up is 3 astral elves in a row. The one... Actually, I don't even have to say which one I'm doing. You guys can see It's got the one with the spitting dice is up.
Yeah.
They're going to shoot at Pacha. She's closest target.
Is there like a
Wait a second.
disadvantage if they're too close with the longbow?
Yeah, if you're in melee range, you get disadvantage with a ranged attack. As long as they're up to 10 feet away, they're fine. It's considered short range up to 30 feet and then long range up to 90, I think. There we go. First arrow's for 21, Paksha. I think we're hitting that one. You take 9 piercing damage.
Ow.
Second arrow is loosed, but this one actually misses, and it stinks right next to your feet. That's all they're gonna do. Next up is a melee one who is surrounded right now. This one you see take an odd stance. They take their longsword and kind of cock back with the blade pointed forward a bit. It looks like they're patiently waiting for something. They're gonna end their turn. Alright, next up is another archer elf, the one in the back here. This one I think was shooting at... Let's see, what is their... Yeah, this one's smart. This one's aiming right at you, Robot.
No, not that one. Any other one but that one.
They cock their longbow back, the string back, and loose another arrow towards you. This celestial arrow flies right to you and sinks right in your body for 16 total damage.
Beep.
Robot falls to the ground and stops moving. They then will draw another arrow and aim towards Paksha. I'm not sure if a 20 hits you.
Means.
Okay, so that does hit you barely. This arrow sinks into you, Paksha, and you feel this stinging, radiant, burning energy coursing through you as you take 22 piercing and radiant damage.
Fine.
That dude's a problem.
I'm okay.
Alright, and that's the end of their
We're all
turn.
gonna die here.
Paksha, you're up.
Shit. I cast Fireball.
Fireball.
You got any of those?
I
I got a fireball in my pocket.
Yeah, I know.
That's not really a fireball. And there's people away.
Oh, the last thing I can do, I have one more spell I can do. I cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, you recovered 23 health.
No, not me.
Not you?
I had Robot.
Oh,
Targeted.
I had the wrong person targeted then. Robot! Your eyes flicker and twist as you regain consciousness. You heal for 23 health. You are currently prone on the ground, but you're awake.
Can you take away my health?
Yeah, I gotta take 23 from you. Hold on. Damn, you are hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, you're that low. All right. Paksha's
With
mortal.
my-
You all can see her bleeding badly.
With my bonus action, I fucking throw a bolt at that other guy because he's a fucking dick. Archer attack that guy.
Okay, they got a little
Fuck
cover,
that
so their
guy.
AC is a little higher.
The 22.
Yeah, that'll, well, actually, yep, that'll still hit.
Fuck that guy.
Oh my god.
For
I'm not aiming too well right now.
2 radiant damage. Oop. You catch him. You catch her shoulder.
Like
Just
a whole bunch of blood. I'm like coughing out. Alright.
turn.
Yeah, I stand my ground.
It's out.
Is there any of these guys that I do not have a clear line of sight on? like these guys like below me? Do I not have a clear line of sight on them?
You're just leaning
These
over
guys here.
the crow's nest and looking down. You can see them both pretty easily. These guys have a little bit of cover from you. They're not as much as the other people that are on the ground level. This one on the stairs does not. The one in the corner has the same cover as the other two behind the rail.
Okay, so the one that's fucking everybody up has what, light cover?
Yeah. They have like +1 to AC.
All right, I'm gonna shoot at that guy.
Okay.
Sorry, this guy right here. The guy that does not have any cover.
Sure. A 9 is not going to hit. Your bolt sinks right in the stairs.
What about this one? Nope.
Same results.
Okay. I'm going to action surge. And shoot again. Wow.
You fire that bolt, but before you can even fire your next shot, Sal, as soon as you pull, actually, was that a crit? I thought you rolled a crit fail a moment ago. Did you not?
He did.
That was a 2.
Did I?
No, that was a 2.
No, it was a 1.
Yeah, on his
Two.
newest set of attacks, I think he had a 1, didn't he? That's all
That
2
8
X's.
it's a 2 plus 3 plus 3.
No. The 8 was
It
the
was
first
7.
2 attacks. The 8 was part of the first 2 attacks before the action surge. Then he action surge and shot again, yeah? Like twice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not
Yeah.
showing
It
all
was a 1.
results anymore.
Okay. Sal, that first bolt after your action surge you tried to fire, you're trying to get a steady beat on this guy and you pull the trigger. And as soon as the bolt fires, the kick was a bit more than you expected as your hand crossbow slips from your hands and falls to the deck below.
Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna. And So, are these ships similar to the Holder or the Tyrant, where like the center of gravity, you can like walk along the side of the hull?
Yes. All spelljamming vessels have their own gravity field. Normally, the bigger ship has the stronger gravity field. The gravity goes towards them, but if they're equal size, it becomes one giant bubble.
I want to jump down. I want to use my Hadozi glide, and I'm gonna like jump down and kind of like try and knock these two over.
You just try to land on them?
Yeah, basically just trying to like kick, punch, whatever while I'm landing. Trying to knock them down.
Okay, that's a high risk move, so it might have high consequences. You sure you want to do this?
Is it high risk?
You've already used your action, and you're using a movement to literally land on top of people. So I can't give you a free, you might succeed with no consequences.
Maybe just climb down an anchor.
Wait, what?
No, I don't.
I mean, I'm willing to let you try. It's up to you.
Nah, I'll end my turn then.
Okay. You can still, you don't want to glide down below, period?
No, not yet.
Alright. Aku!
Alright. This guy's doing something weird, so I'm gonna take him out and just kick him in the knee for my first attack. This guy.
The one that has a sword cocked weird in front of you?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
I think it's this one. Please.
A 20 is going to hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Okay, you hit them for 5 bludgeoning damage. And immediately after you hit them, they reel their sword and come in with 2 lightning fast strikes right back at you.
It's rude.
The first one is a critical strike. As he slashes through you for 10 slashing damage, immediately followed up with
Ouch.
another slash right down your arm that will cut you for 2 slashing damage. And you can resume your attacks now.
Right. I'm gonna bop him with my staff. That's my second attack.
For 5 bludgeoning damage. You bash him again. Even after they just cut you up twice, you're still swinging full force.
And if I can, stunning strike.
Okay, go ahead and link
When
your
I
stunning
hit a creature
strike.
With... Can I activate it? Hang on, I don't think it's letting me.
I think they have to make a Constitution saving throw on it, right?
Yes. It's not letting me do it.
It's not letting you show it. Or if I hit, there you go. I popped it up.
I have?
Yeah, in your Foundry sheet, it's under
No, I had a...
deflect attack, slow fall, extra attack, then stunning strike on monk features. But they're gonna go ahead and make that Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, just wouldn't let me...
They completely resist this.
Another
Aku, I'm
natural
sorry.
20.
You seem to be uphill battles against these foes. they always roll hot.
That's it, that's all.
All right. Next up is a whole bunch of NPCs. I'm gonna blaze through these guys. So we have an astral elf, and this one actually has Jefferson right in front of him. He's gonna try to just get rid of this thing. He's been doing this big small thing non-stop, even after this dude's moves. So he's taking some swipes. First swing is gonna cut into Jefferson for 3 slashing damage. Does Jefferson resist that?
Jefferson.
No, that's normal.
No.
Okay, but he takes 3 slashing damage, followed by a second swing.
Oh, he blocks it.
Which Jefferson, he turns to start walking away a little bit, and it's just enough to where the sword sinks into the Moon Dancer instead.
How's that elf looking, by the way?
Still healthy.
Jesus.
Ruleg will again fire another blast. This elf, though, another verdant shot. But will barely miss this time. That is really unlucky. Both of the sailors are firing ballista shot at the plasmoids. The plasmoids are returning fire. They seem to be just focused on each other. I'll resolve that on y'all's turns while you're making your moves, so we don't have to sit there and wait on me. Captain Sartell, however, will... Let's take advantage of this. She's going to take an attack of opportunity to flank with Jefferson against this elf. Let me get her back in position real quick. She's going to take a longsword attack. A 16 will hit her for 7 slashing damage. She gets into position and starts ready to let a whole bunch of swings go off. She's going to swing her scimitar twice and her dagger once at this elf. First swing's it's with advantage. Hold on. Oh, am I swinging someone else too? Where's this sword going? Whatever. The first swing is gonna miss, unfortunately. The second swing, I'm gonna roll it with advantage this time. Pull it back up. There we go. It's gonna hit. She rolls a 20 to hit, and it's gonna cut him for 9 slashing damage. Oh, I had her self-targeted. That's why I was swinging weird. Okay. I did damage her. Hold on. I gotta get caught up. Here we go. Put her back up to... That sounds right. Yep. Okay, she's gonna take one more swing with her dagger. Which will also hit. For 7. Piercing damage. I hit hard in her scimitar. Okay, this elf is finally bloodied. It's between Jefferson and the captain. That's gonna end the round and take us to one of the elves on the stairs. Sal, they saw you shoot bolts down. They're gonna now shoot arrows up at you.
They can try.
You still have +2 to your AC from these shots. First shot goes wild. Second shot, same deal, just right past you. Jefferson's up.
It just keeps distracting.
Okay, well, you don't have to roll. We'll leave him there. Next up is another Astral Elf. This one is going to aim towards Paksha and take 2 shots. First one just whizzes by you, Paksha. Second one is going to hit. As this bolt sinks into you for 7 piercing damage.
I go down.
Paksha hits the floor. Unconscious. Up next is Robot. I'm going to roll for our weapons crew while you go.
Well, I'll have to do this first, I feel. I'm gonna throw this Thunderstrike grenade
Oh shit.
into the front of the ship. Why is it on me like this? I'm not just dropping it at my feet, killing us all.
You don't want to drop it on the ground?
Are you sure?
How do I target it?
It should give you a place measured template option and a place to put it. And that doesn't work, you can just tell me. But yeah, I should have an animation and
I
everything.
get up. Can I get up first? Do I have to get up? I have to be unprone first, maybe?
Yeah, you could use 15 feet of movement to stand up.
You just
Now I can throw
drop
it.
your
No,
grenade while you're
it's
laying
just
down.
it's not giving me like a template. It's just like dropping it at my feet.
Hold on, let me try. Where is it? So you're using your thunder grenade?
Yeah, the Thunderstrike grenade.
Let's see, where is that? That's in your inventory, right? There's thunder
Yeah.
grenade.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? Yeah, it's just placing it on the ground.
There's
What
a place
big
it
radius,
like
holy shit.
I wanna. Yeah, it's 30 feet. I wanna get the 4 dudes in the front and the 3 plasmoids, and unfortunately the 2 crewmates.
Ping where you're throwing it, specifically.
Like right around there.
5, 10, 15. So that'll hit basically everyone on the other side of the ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robot
I
has
could
to
like
do
try
ethics.
like because if I go like if I try to move it, then I'm gonna risk throwing it into the void, and I don't want to do that. So
It's got gravity.
we'll just float there.
Well, it'll like land on the side of the hole, right? would
It'll
that
go
work?
out, and depending on how hard he throws it, it'll kind of loop back in.
There's really no good way to avoid hitting the 2 crewmates anyway, so it's going there for like a relatively easy shot.
Okay. Now, before you do this, I have to ask this. Are you sure?
I hate that you asked me that because the last time, if you had asked me that, I probably wouldn't have thrown the fireball. Now I'm having serious doubts.
I just need to know you're confident in what you're doing.
I'm confident what I'm doing.
Okay. As you're pulling the pin on this Thunderstrike grenade and go to lob it, you see one of the ballista shots just fly right through one of these plasmoids and takes them completely off the ship and into wild space as this bolt pierced through them. So they actually got a hit finally. I don't think I rolled the plasmoid. Let me do them real quick. See if their catapult works. No, it did not. Another catapult flies wild. All right, you lob that grenade, and it lands right behind these Astral Elves and near these other sailors and plasmoids. And this loud, booming eruption of lightning and thunder energy explodes out into the sphere. Read the grenade to us, what it does, or link it. Link the description.
I don't know what. I'll just one shot. I pull the pin and I chuck it with a 30-foot explosion. It'll be a thunderous boom that will Constitution saving throw of 16, and it will blind and deafen anybody who fails it.
This elf up here succeeded. The other 3 failed.
I got it. So, it's okay.
It's Constitution I was rolling, right? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so then the plasma. Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
This last plasmoid succeeded, and the top elf succeeded. Everyone else failed.
No, it's 16. No,
No, is it not a 14? It's 16?
16.
16 hits Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
it is 16.
They all failed, but the one elf then.
Okay.
How much damage we doing?
8 damage. Let's go.
That's
they're
Oh my
blind.
god.
not too bad.
But they're blind and deafened. Well, it's not too bad. At least it doesn't kill the friends.
Okay. As they're erupted in this thunderous energy, you see both of the sailors fall to the ground. It looks like they're holding their head, a little bit of blood coming from their ears. Plasmoids are also, like, you see their nucleus and, like, in their body just kind of flipping out. A few of the elves look like they just got hit by something just a little annoying, but they're holding their ground. And one elf up in the front seems almost unfazed. They take half damage, is that right?
Yeah, the guy that passed takes half damage and isn't blind and deaf.
Okay, so that top one only takes...
Everybody else takes 8 and is blind and deaf.
Okay, I'm gonna delete your templates.
I will end my turn by circling around and flanking this guy.
Alright, Slick.
I'm gonna walk up here and give the old Eldritch Blast. Does a 22 hit?
It sure does.
It's also repelled, as always, unless I say otherwise, and to the mask. Mask.
But what's the damage? 7! Alright, they take 7 force damage, and again, slam into that mast for another 4 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
They're hurt pretty bad. They're mortal now.
20, 25, 30. Alright, I walk down stairs, land my turn.
Okay. Up next is gonna be 3 elves are all going now. It's gonna be first this guy in the back near the rails. They pop over again and try to fire down at you, Pakcha.
I think it's disadvantage shooting at a prone target.
We didn't hear you.
I'm already dead.
Wait, what? You didn't hear me?
They're shooting a dead
No.
body. Or a body on the ground.
Yeah,
She's
didn't-
down,
yeah.
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
she's
down.
prone, so
I'm
they have-
sorry.
so
I'm
they
sorry.
have
No,
disadvantage.
no, they wouldn't be shooting at you if you're down. You had the bloody icon on my screen, so never mind, Pakcha. Sorry. Let me do this so I know you're down. There you go. They are firing at the robot instead, who was up and not down, I believe,
Right.
but might be right now after this shot.
I should have laid down.
20 is gonna hit you for
It does.
3 piercing damage.
Oh, wait. My beautiful chassis.
And another arrow sinks in right next to that one for another 5 piercing damage. That's gonna end that guy's turn. He ducks back behind that railing. Another elf is up. This guy is not
I'm
in a good
bloody.
position. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got you. This one sees their bad position and is gonna disengage as their action, and not try to parry anything. Move back up the rail, but keep their sword drawn. Up next is another astral elf with their bow drawn. This one has the glowing golden arrows as it's aimed right down at you again, Robot.
Blind and
Disadvantage.
deafened.
just blind and deafen.
So was that other guy.
Was he?
No, not the
Everybody's
guy
blind
over
and deafened
here.
over
Oh,
there
no.
except for that first dude.
That was the
It's
only
the
guy
three in
that
the-
Yeah,
was.
Yeah,
that
first one
first
should
dude
be
was the
fine.
only one who wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think this guy can shoot if they're blinded.
They can. They just have
They
to.
might.
You have to use the heart of the cards.
I don't think. Oh, that's gonna help. Hold on. I don't know. I think they may only have a 5-foot view radius. Let's see. Attack rolls against them at advantage. They have disadvantage on shots. Blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Okay, so they can't. You're away from them right now. They can't see. I'd say they couldn't see more than 5 feet away, so they can't shoot at all. So instead, they're just gonna take the dodge action and duck down until they restore their sight.
So what you're saying is that guy who was backing up totally tripped over my body?
This guy?
No,
Yeah.
I would say because
No,
when he was
he
within
would-
5 feet of you, he could still maneuver.
That guy wasn't blind and deaf anyway.
He was not hit by the grenade.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
never
was in
mind.
the middle of us.
I
Also,
think-
it's only until their next turn, so.
I think the first one that shot at you, Robot, should have been blind too, though, right?
No, he was. That was the one that
Yeah, that was the one that passed.
survived it.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, in that case, we're moving past them. Pakcha, you are unconscious, so please hold on a second. Okay. Pakcha, you did a death save. Sal.
Okay, so these guys are all blind and deafened, so I've got advantage on them. Is that what you said?
Yes, you have advantage on targets that are blind.
It was only until their next turn, so that one that took the dodge is also no longer blind and deaf.
So can I use my sneak attack then?
If you have advantage on the target, you get sneak attack, yes.
Oh, wait. They have disadvantage. I don't have advantage.
No, you still have advantage. On a blind target, you have advantage against them.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. I'll shoot this one.
Now, your hand
That is
crossbow is
not
down
one-
below. Do you have two hand crossbows?
You're right. Shit, you're right. I forgot about that.
Why in there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna glide down on in there and bonus action. I will draw my Sunblade and
Okay.
Dozy glide on down. Can I try and knock into this guy and knock him over? If I'm gonna try and swing at him at the same time, I guess.
I would say it'd take a full action to try to knock him down instead of do damage. If you want to try to do both at the same time, again, there will be a risk involved.
Okay, I'll just land and swing at him then.
Okay. This elf
Damage.
barely hears a thud, but since they're deafened too, they're not quick enough to respond. You hit them with your Sunblade and cut right through them.
For 7 damage. Also that's radiant damage, I believe.
You have a
There's
sneak
been-
attack as well, right?
Yeah, you gotta do
Is
sneak
that a
attack.
attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the sneak attack. Where is it? There it is.
Okay, for 2 more damage. This guy is bloodied.
Swing at him again.
I did not
Sorry.
understand any of that.
Sorry, I'll
Did-
swing on him again.
Okay.
Oh, I just did that normally, but
You can
Okay,
roll one more
make it
time, see if you get a
crit.
crit.
yeah, alright.
Alright, we'll go with the 17. 17 hits again. For 13 slashing damage. Ooh, that's pretty good.
20 damage, 1 turn.
See.
That ends my turn.
Okay. We're still in the middle of a round, but I have to pause us for a moment because we're at that moment again. It turns out combat's going to take more than an hour. So I have to check with our early risers again. Do you guys want to hold off till next time and resume the scrapping again?
Yeah, at this point we got to. Sorry.
Probably.
Okay, I understand. So, it's kind of the help on these guys is a little. They're still kind of up there, and you guys are looking a little winded. I really don't know which way this is gonna go, so I guess we're gonna have to pick it back up next time and find out. Again, I'm just gonna take us out right now. No exit screen or nothing. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to see more D&D SpellJammer stuff, because it's been kind of hectic, battle after battle, they haven't had a chance to rest. Check us out again next Wednesday. We'll be doing this again at 8 p.m. Central Time. We stream it every Wednesday then. And we do some more D&D on Friday. Different, more in-person campaigns when I do it for Shattered Obelisk, and more online stuff for our Saltmarsh campaign. I don't really have anything else, so unless you guys got anything, we're leaving. And we're all good? Okay.
Pray for us.
Good night.